Hey, how's it going? It's John again, playing Immaculate Grid. I'm going to play grid from September 12th, Thursday. Grid number 529. We'll dedicate that one to Al Oliver as I continue to make up grids. I think I've got three more left at this point. Let's see if we can work Al Oliver in. We'll do low time, low rarity, and we'll try to get him in. Let's do it. Hit and refresh, not hit and refresh. I'm just going to do this because I'm making up old grids. I'm playing that game. Playing grid 529. Hit go. Oliver I think he works here. Nice. All right. Let's see. Texas and Toronto. That's stumping me for right now. David Cohn hits these teams. 2000 hits Winfield will work. 2000 career hits here. We'll go Nap Lajoie. I should save that one. Carlos Santana will work here. Let's see. Willie Wilson definitely had more than 200 hits in the season. 200 hits. How about Yount? And then Vicente Padilla be my guy here. And I'm gonna go Otis Nixon while I think of someone better. 1.0%, 55 seconds with a rarity of 58. Wonder if I went with, well, no, Willie Wilson 11% is probably up there. I can think of at least one former Burr who works here. And then Damon's going to be significant there. I'm not sure George Brett works. Actually, I think he does. Like 70s George Brett before he, really became, before he was known as a power threat, but still hitting in the 330s. I think that might be the sweet spot for George Brett. 1% out of Vicente Padilla. Carlos Santana rocking 9%. All right, cool. We'll do a refresh on that. We'll stop share, reshare, and go for a low rarity score. And once again, don't want to hit refresh. Want to hit that. All right. So thinking about, how about over here we'll go with Dave Parker. It's ever so slightly a Blue Jay. Just under 1%. Um, 200 hits in a season for the Rangers. Like I think I probably had the best one with Al Oliver. Um, Julio Franco, Ruben Sierra, and Rafael Palmeiro all had like the same number of hits in 1991. Three guys, 200 hits. Um, I can't think Buddy Bell might work, but now I'm trying to remember. I think he had one season where he had 200 hits, but I'm not sure who it was with. Could have been with Cleveland. I don't think Rusty Greer gets there. I'm not sure on Wangan. I want to say Pudge had a season with 199 hits in 1999. I think that's how I remember it. Over here for the Royals, I'm gonna go Kevin Seitzer for 3%. Okay, so I did a little bit better on that one. 200 hits, 2,000 hits. I'm gonna go with my guy Cecil Cooper, who I know had 200 hits at least once in 1982, and definitely is over 2,000. And Todd Zeal will work for either of these. Trying to think of other guys I might have for Texas and Philadelphia. I want to say this is like a Greg Zahn combo, maybe. Texas and Toronto. Um, Not 100% sure on that one. Let's see, Toronto and Kansas City. Another interesting combination. Yeah, I had David Cohn saved up. This is definitely a Pat Borders combo. I remember it was Mike Jackson, but not that one. Well, maybe that one, but definitely this one works here. Nice. I think that most of those people are people thinking of the other one. Um, let's see. Do I want to burn Zeal here? Because I know he played for Philadelphia and Texas. Um, who else would be good for 2,000 hits? Jimmy Fox. I could sneak him in. Obviously Pete Rose is going to work. Tony Perez is going to work. Joe Morgan will work. They all snuck in very briefly into Philadelphia. Bobby Abreu almost certainly works. Even though he drew a lot of walks, I think he gets 2,000 hits. I'm sure Rollins works. Michael Young works for both of these as well. Um, he was a 200 hit merchant. He's probably going to be the most popular one down here. And like Gary Maddox, does he get there? Bob Boone, maybe? I mean, he's a catcher. Catchers usually don't get there. Don't think Charlie Hayes is going to get there. Larry Boa, I'm not sure on. Julio Franco will work. We're going with him over here for point 0.5. Started his career with Philadelphia. And over here, we'll go Todd Zeal for Texas and Philadelphia. So he goes sub 1 there. And then I think Sierra is going to be my best bet for 3%, tied with Al Oliver. Um, and then where to go with some of these Blue Jays? Trying to come up with people who've had some time with the Blue Jays and gone to either Texas or Kansas City. I think I'll do Pat Borders, even though he's well known for Toronto. Okay, he takes 2%. I might have been able to come up with someone better there. And then Texas and Toronto, Justin Smoke, I think, works. I believe Hentgen works. But I want to beat Otis Nixon, and he was at 1%. Let's see. It's not a Henderson combo. It's not a Lofton combo. Um, don't think Tony Fernandez goes to the Rangers at any point. Olerud doesn't. Roberto Alomar doesn't. Kelly Gruber doesn't. Winfield doesn't. Devon White doesn't. Shannon Stewart, Jose Cruz, senior or junior rather, junior. Sean Green doesn't. Just going over a lot of people who don't work. um, Knocking my microphone around. I don't know if this setup is better. I don't know if it sounds better. I'm still weighing that. I'm still trying to weigh if Greg Zahn hits both these teams. But I don't want to spend all day on it. Not going to be an Eric Young combo. Henkin would be too popular, I think. Henke works. Tom Henke. I think he's going to be too popular, though. Done like whole lineups and unable to come up with like Tom Goodwin, Rusty Greer, plays whole career with Texas. John Wetland's not going to work. Macklemore's doesn't work. Bryce Clayton doesn't work. This is not going to be a. This is not a Napoli combo, although they did. He was traded from Anaheim to Toronto and then promptly to Texas, but never actually played for Toronto. I don't think he played for Toronto. I don't remember him over there. So I've come up with some people. Zahn is calling to me, and if I get it wrong, it's just motivation to learn his career a little bit better. But he does work, so point 0.4 and an 11 overall. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take an 11. All right. I'll record the next two either tomorrow or maybe later tonight. We'll see. Thank you so much for playing along with me, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. All right now. Peace.